You should have left me on Nathema.
You are my daughter. This is where you belong.
Do you know what they did to me there?
You needed discipline. You had to learn to control your power. The bond between us is growing stronger. You are glimpsing my memories.
Valen mentioned Anathema. What is that?
Nathema is a blighted, forgotten world, where the Force has been corrupted. I sent Valen there to condition her mind, and teach her obedience.
No wonder your daughter hates you. And everyone else.
She learned to hate long before I sent her away. Unchecked, Valen was a threat to everything I had created, and to herself. Her power had to be contained.
You were scared of her.
I respected her power, as should you. Do you not wonder why these memories are resurfacing now?
I figured you were trying to manipulate me somehow.
This was a warning. She wants to break her conditioning. If Valen unleashes her full power, even you may not be strong enough to stop her.
Still no word on where Valen's disappeared to.
Any chance she decided to give up on galactic conquest and retire to a quiet little colony on the Outer Rim?
That is not my sister's style.
I might know where she's gone. A planet called Nathema.
I never thought to hear the name of that accursed world again.
You've been there?
Once. It's where Valkorion locked my sister away when she was a child. It's in the Corlean sector.
Hang on. Someone sent an encrypted holocall to Valen during her little party. We traced the origin to that sector.
The message was important enough for Valen to drop everything and go.
Nathema is a tainted world. If I go there, I fall back into my old ways. Everything I have accomplished since being healed on Voss will be undone.
I believe you're strong enough to do this, but I won't force you to go.
Thank you. I will stay and watch over Senya in case she wakes.
I'll go prep the shuttle. Scans detect only one structure emitting signs of life.
This world is unnatural. Like the Force is hollow.
I felt it too.
The Force flows through every living thing, Theron. Even you.
The world is unsettling, but Valen's down there somewhere. We have to find her.
Hopefully before she finds a way to break Valkorian's hold.
My power is limited here, but I will do what I can to shield you and your companions from the worst effects of the Void.
Taking us down.
Greetings, Empress. It has been far too long.
Where is Jarek?
Waiting for you in his lab. Do you remember the way?
Wait here.
I'll keep an eye on the shuttle. Call if you need me.
Here, this will help. Should feel better now. A great city once stood here. Now only ruins remain. Look at this. The Cataclysm turned people to dust, yet a handful of trinkets somehow survived. worse here. The void, its hunger. It wants to devour me, mind and spirit, annihilate every trace of my existence.
I'll be at your side every step of the way. Together, we can face anything.
Out of anyone else's mouth, that would sound like a lie.
The Void's draw is powerful, but it will also hide us from Valen's awareness.
Let's see if we can get these doors open.
A good thing you were not armed with such a weapon as a child. I fear none of my pets would have survived.
Why did your beasts attack me, Jarek? I am the Empress now, not a prisoner.
They respond to fear and hate. If you could learn to control your emotions, like your father, they would not trouble you.
I am not like Valkorion. You told me you'd made a breakthrough.
Everything is prepared, Empress, in the main lab.
Okay, I'm ready. For anything.
Take a breath.
Valkorion has given me free reign over his child. Death is the only line I am forbidden to cross. Fortunately, he has provided numerous subjects to test my more radical experiments on first. The beasts ripped a young man apart. He died screaming in front of Valen, but she made no move to help. Things are progressing well.
Valkorion turned his daughter into a monster.
Or he simply awoke her inner monster.
I made Valen observe our dissections today. Showed her each twisted, broken corpse from every failed experiment. I let her see the damage caused by the implants and chemicals. Now she knows what lies ahead. Valen killed another keeper today. She must learn that defiance has consequences. Isolation, fear, pain. Sometimes the simplest tools are the most effective. Conventional methods only go so far. But the last subject I brought to the chamber went mad and clawed his own eyes out. I must recalibrate the machines before I use them on Valen. I thought Valen would scream or cry, maybe even beg for mercy. But when the pain from the machines became too much to bear, she started laughing. A hideous, high-pitched cackle. The glorious sound of her spirit breaking. I have returned to Nathema years after I once helped Valkorion tame his child. Now Valen wants me to undo her conditioning. Failure is not an option.
Sith. Jedi.
They must have died in agony.
Valen will go to any length to break her conditioning.
She's using the same methods you used on her.
I tried to contain her destructive power. She seeks to unleash it. Which cause serves the greater good?
If this doesn't work...
If you are strong enough to survive the process, your bonds will be broken.
Have any of your lab rats survived so far?
None were as strong as you. Is something wrong, Empress?
No. Let's begin.
Valen! You have to stop her!
We're running out of time. Come on!
I let Valen observe our dissection today. Showed her each twisted, broken course from every failed experiment. I let her see the damage caused by the implants and chemicals. Now she knows what lies ahead. Valen killed another keeper today. She must learn that defiance has consequences. Isolation, fear, pain. Sometimes the simplest tools are the most effective.
Wait! I am not your enemy!
I recognize you from the Holos. You're the one in charge of this place.
I am Jarek, a humble servant of the Eternal Throne who merely does what he is told.
A justification for evil I've heard far too often.
The pursuit of scientific knowledge is not evil, though there are sometimes unforeseen consequences. Valen, something went wrong. Her power is racing out of control. When it erupts, the entire asylum will be destroyed. We can survive this cataclysm, but we need to work together.
You work for Valen. Why would you help us?
Mutual survival. Valen's power has driven the beasts and keepers mad. Protect me from them, and I will guide you to shelter. Hurry and stay close. It isn't far.
What is this place?
The Immortal Emperor's vault. Inside, Valkorion stored artifacts even he feared were too powerful and dangerous to use.
I cannot protect you from what lies inside.
Sounds like you don't want me learning your secrets. All the more reason to enter.
My daughter. What have you done?
She's free. You must. Before.
I can't hear you. You're fading.
Was that Valkorion?
Ever since we arrived, he's been acting strangely.
The Void could be affecting him. Or there could be more to Nathema than he's told us.
The power surge overloaded the circuits. We're trapped.
I knew trusting you was a mistake. Now we're stuck inside an impregnable vault.
Would you rather be ripped apart by the energy blasts outside? Besides, there is a way out. The vault has a backup generator, if you can reach it. Valkorion sealed deadly guardians in here to protect his treasures. After centuries of hibernation, I suspect they will be hungry.
Nothing's ever easy, is it?
Have you come to torment me again? No. I sense his presence, but it is faint, distant. You are not Tenebrae.
Are you talking about Valkorion?
Valkorion, Tenebrae, Vitiate, Emperor of the Sith. My low-born son has worn many masks. I am Lord Dramath. 1,000 years ago, I ruled this planet when it was a vibrant world named Madrias.
I never thought of Valkorion as having a father.
One of many offspring I sired. He was the least of my children, his mother a nameless peasant. But he murdered me, imprisoned my spirit, and turned Madrias into this.
You said this was once a lush and vibrant world. What happened?
He lured many Sith Lords here before consuming them in a dark ritual that wiped out all life on the planet.
He did something similar on Ziost.
His hunger for immortality must constantly be fed.
Why didn't he consume your spirit?
For 1,000 years he has taunted and tortured me. But now, salvation is at hand. This holocron has the power to destroy what remains of my essence. Grant me the release of oblivion.
I don't trust Valkorion, but I don't trust you either.
I can help you defeat Tenebrae. I know his weakness. This holocron is not just my prison. It can destroy him once and for all.
Every time Valkorion gets taken down, he pops up again in some other form.
He is immortal, but not invulnerable. This holocron is the instrument of his destruction. There will come a moment when Tenebrae is vulnerable. That is when you must strike. Until then, release me from my prison, keep the holocron close, and bide your time.
You know things about Valkorion that could be useful. Maybe we should keep you around for a while.
I have given you the key to end my son's existence. There is no purpose to keeping me alive.
Valkorion has many victims, but none who have suffered for as long as you. I will set you free.
And so, it ends.
I hope we don't regret that.
Hold on to the holocron for now. Valkorion can't know we have it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
I regret facing us.
Jarek didn't make it. Pity. At least he was right about our escape route.
Did you find what you were looking for, Empress?
You tell me.
I have never seen such power.
I am no longer chained.
And what of your former prison?
Tell our ships to leave orbit. Soon, there will be nothing left on Nathema but dust and ash.
You need to haul jets, Commander. Power readings spiking. The whole place is about to blow. I'll pick you up outside. At the evac location, Commander. Just waiting on you.
Valen hunted Senya to the shores of Ord Mantell. She eliminated her mother's knights, but let Senya live. Is this a sign of familial love? Or a predator toying with her prey? Only time will tell. Conventional methods only go so far. But the last subject I brought to the chamber went mad and tore his own eyes.
That place is about to
I
come
must
crashing down.
recalibrate the
Get out of
machines
there!
before I use them on Valen. I thought Valen would scream or cry, maybe even beg for mercy. But when the pain from the machines became too much to bear, she started laughing. A hideous, high-pitched
That's one of my
cackle.
sensors. You're
The
close. You can make
glorious
it.
sound of her spirit breaking.
Get in! You do love to cut it close, don't you?
Valen has broken her bonds. Now she will be stronger than ever.
Stopping time again? You're back to your old tricks.
My power has returned now that Nathema has been left behind. Did you discover anything significant inside my vault?
Something in particular you're worried about?
The artifacts hidden there are more dangerous than you can imagine. If you used them, it would be at your own peril.
Valen's long gone. What happened down there?
The Empress broke free from her conditioning. Now she's more dangerous than ever.
Then we must act quickly. What is our next move, Commander?
We can figure out a strategy once we're back on Odessen.
Wouldn't mind a bit of R&R first. Or at least a nice long nap in my own bed. Setting a course for... Call coming in.
Commander, do you copy? Odessen is under attack.
I've got you.
Looks like Valen sent her entire fleet.
Where's the gravestone?
Odessen, I need a status report now.
Valen caught us in dry dock. Just installed the last of those new upgrades. Need a few minutes to recalibrate our systems.
Ground forces are holding the line until the gravestone's up. But we're outnumbered and outgunned.
Hold tight, Baywan. Help is on the way.
You and Lana can lead the charge. I'll do more damage if I slip behind enemy lines.
I specifically ordered this battle to end quickly.
The Alliance is showing unexpected resistance. We still have the advantage, but the price of victory will be high.
Then pay it! Arkan is here. Mother, father, the Outlander. I will paint Odessen with their blood.
Take a breath. We could use more firepower. Maybe we can find something to clear a path through this battle.
face justice!
Hold the lines. Enemy reinforcements coming in from the west.
Status update.
Mando reinforcements heading Baywan's way.
Figured you'd be in the middle of the action.
This is what we live for. No way we're sitting this one out.
My students and I sought to defend the gravestone. Enemy artillery slowed our progress.
I got this. Ogorob gave me some toys to take out their big guns.
Does Ogorob have any other fancy gadgets we could use?
Everything was deployed with the troops. Now he's busy securing the base, keeping the enemy away from his research. Don't worry, though. I got everything I need to smash Valen's artillery.
If we hit the enemy forces from behind, we buy the gravestone some time. Should feel better now. Hurry, we can't lose the gravestone.
This is the end for you! Isaac, take you! That's far enough, Outlander!
Should feel better now.
Enemy troops broke through the lines. They're trying to take the gravestone.
Senya and I are close. We won't let them take the ship.
Arkan and I are at the gravestone.
Welcome back to the land of the living, Senya.
It's good to be back. And now I get to thank you for all you've done for me and for Arkin. It's time to repay our debt.
Heads up! Got some uninvited guests.
Can you and Arkin hold your positions?
We can try, but without reinforcements.
We can't lose the gravestone. We're on our way.
Face justice! They can't hold the gravestone much longer. Come on!
I've got you.
Take a breath.
We couldn't have held out much longer alone.
I should have known Valen would attack Odessen. Just like Voss, you gave us shelter. And now you're paying the price.
This isn't your fault. Valen hates me just as much as she hates you.
My daughter is broken. I see that now.
We will not let Odessen fall to her.
Walkers coming our way. Too many.
Bet you're glad we installed those upgrades now.
If the Eternal Fleet thought the gravestone was trouble before, they're in for a nasty surprise.
They still have the edge in numbers, but at least now we have a fighting chance.
The gravestone alone won't turn this battle. My sister's unleashing the full fury of the Eternal Empire on Odessin.
Conquest isn't enough. She seeks to annihilate us. For her, this is personal.
If we lure Valen down to the surface, I can end this battle with a single fight.
That shouldn't be hard. My daughter is blinded by her bloodlust.
I'm on the enemy flank, joined up with Sana Ray, but we could use a little more firepower.
Lana, help Theron. I'm heading to the front lines. Valen needs to know exactly where to find me.
You won't have to face her alone. Arkan and I will join you.
I'm honored to have you fighting at my side.
The honor is ours, Commander. You've given us a chance to atone for our family's crimes. We won't waste it.
My daughter must be stopped at any cost. Should feel better.
Ogorov's bringing some new toys for the troops. Let's light the enemy up.
You all right?
Do your worst.
Here.
gravestone has joined the battle, but our fleet numbers make victory inevitable.
Burn Odessen, and bring me the ashes. I want them for my garden. Father's pet. I was just talking about you.
I've been up and down the battlefield looking for you. I can't believe you're cowering on a ship.
I hide from no one.
Now that I've broken Father's chains, I could crush you in a second. But that's too easy.
I will chew up your friends and grind your precious alliance into paste. When I finally hunt you down, you will beg me to end your suffering.
You lost face when I crashed your party on Zakul. If you want to reclaim it, meet me in battle, and stop acting like a child.
You'll regret this.
My daughter has taken your bait.
We should clear out as many enemy troops as possible before my sister arrives.
Go team.
Lana Ray is leading our force users in a counterstrike against the enemy flank.
Valen will be here soon. I want status updates.
Fried those artillery guns as promised. I guess they weren't happy about it. They kinda got me pinned down. Gonna need a little help.
That's not the only one in trouble. Enemy ambush cut us off. I'm the only one left. Position's about to be overrun.
Yeah, well, I've got about 2 minutes before they squash me like a bug.
Even you cannot save everyone, Outlander. By choosing who shall live, you also choose who shall die. You ready for that burden?
Torian, we're coming your way.
Thank you. I'll hold my ground until you arrive.
Wait, you're just abandoning me?
I'm not abandoning you, Vet. You're next. Hold tight.
Hold tight. Sure. Maybe that's what I'll tell everyone shooting at me.
Let's move. Torian needs our help.
Got you.
Can Torian hold out long enough for us to reach him?
He's Mandalorian. He'll keep fighting until the end. We're getting close.
I hope Torian is still alive.
You'll be all right.
You're here. You found me.
I would have been here sooner, but Valen kept throwing troops in the way.
Bad luck for them. Vet?
Vet, do you copy? We're coming for you next.
Wrong again, Outlander. I found your little Twi'lek. Now she's all mine.
Leave Vet alone. Your fight is with me.
At least we agree on something.
When the Outlander faces you, both Arkin and I will be at her side.
I'm counting on it, Mother. You got what you wanted. I'm on Odessen. Now let's end this.
Tell me where and I'll find you. Just let Vet go.
That isn't how this works. I'm sending you a location. We meet there.
I just slow you down. I'll wait here. Drive Valen and her troops off our world.
The south perimeter has been breached. Fall back to the rally point. Ugarov's position is overrun. Send in troops to cover their retreat.
I've got your back.
Justice for Valkorion! Justice for Valkorion! That's far enough, Outlander!
Sonora's forces are being pushed back. Reinforcements heading her way.
Only dead men fight fair.
I was getting restless. I was about to amuse myself by snapping your little friend's spine.
Do me a favor, Commander. Turn this psycho into bantha fodder.
Let me speak to Father.
Release Vet, and I'll see what I can do.
You actually care for the life of this fragile flower. Pathetic. What did Father ever see in you? Did he really think you could steal my throne?
You are not worthy of the throne. You are not fit to rule the Eternal Empire.
I'm more deserving than your new puppet. She can't even protect her own people.
Now I'm going to make you suffer before you die.
Funny. I was just thinking the same thing. It must be Father's influence.
She won't stop until all your allies lie dead at her feet. You know what you must do.
Even Valkorion is too scared to face me, now that my chains are broken.
We aren't afraid.
Enough blood has been spilled. This has to stop.
Do you have any last words before I end this pitiful family reunion?
I'm done talking.
Time to die, Father! For a puppet, you fight well. My full power has been unleashed. To die, Father! My full power has been unleashed. For a puppet, you fight well. 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 Once you fall, Odessin will burn. My full power has been unleashed.
This isn't over. Even now, my daughter is a threat.
Oh, Father, you know me so well.
I have no more power over Valen. Only you are strong enough to stop this.
The Eternal Throne is mine!
Forget the throne! Forget everything!
The Eternal Fleet just retreated. Every single ship. Gone.
Enemy lines have broken. It's a rout. They're surrendering by the thousands.
My sister's rage was the only thing giving her troops the will to fight.
Then it's over. We won.
We won.
Still can't believe Vet's gone.
She sacrificed herself for the sake of others. Taking out the enemy artillery guns saved countless lives.
We will honor her memory, along with everyone who fell defending Odessin.
We need to talk about my sister's death. I felt something when you struck her down, like her life force flowed into you.
This happened once before, when Valkorion died.
Unlike my father, Valen didn't have the power to transfer his spirit to a new host. It's possible you simply absorbed her strength while her spirit was obliterated. I hope that's all it was.
Are you saying Valen's not really dead? Or do you think Valkorion is up to something?
I don't know. Something strange happened, and we both know my father can't be trusted. Be careful.
Commander, urgent distress call coming in from Empress Asina.
Drummoncass is under attack. The Eternal Fleet is bombing us from orbit.
We won't abandon an ally. I'm sending our fleet, Empress, with the gravestone at its head.
It's not just the Sith who are under attack, Commander. I'm picking up urgent distress signals from Coruscant and the other core worlds.
We know Valen didn't order this. The Gemini captains must have gone rogue.
There's more. Emergency calls coming in from Zakul. The Eternal Fleet set up a blockade. They're bombing them into oblivion.
Valkorion, what did you do?
You caused this, not I. The Eternal Throne sits empty, leaderless. The fleet has reverted to its most primal function, extermination. Unchecked, they will destroy all life in the galaxy. There is only one way to stop them. Claim the Eternal Throne and seize your destiny.
Ready the gravestone. We're going to Zakul.